Okay, I am live. I wasn't going to do a live tonight, but I saw something today that I wish I had never seen. I'll probably think about that a lot for the next few days. Uh, anyway, it is Tuesday. Let's see, what is it today? Tuesday, the 4th of February, my wedding anniversary day, 70th. I sure wish my wife was still with him again. Um, in a sense, she got what she wanted. She always said that I better hang around as long as uh, uh, I better be alive and kicking when she died, 'cause she didn't think nobody would take care of her like I did. So she did die. She did die. She died 2007. Got two on the porch from a stroke she had. She lived about 2 weeks after she had the stroke. Oh man, oh my. And, yeah, I saw something today I wish I'd never seen. I'll wait till some more folks get in before I talk about it. Nice day today out there, 81 degrees, and it is, dang, it's almost dropped. It's dropped about 18 degrees. It's down to 63. Down to 63. And I'm kind of wanting to snack on something, but I ain't got nothing to snack on. I'll have me another big cup of coffee before I go to bed. You know, my meds, I was originally taking gabapentin in the morning and gabapentin in the evening. I wished I could get off of gabapentin. So I cut myself down to one gabapentin a day in the morning. And gabapentin is for nerve. Well, actually, gabapentin is it's derivative of Neurontin. And when the what do they call it? Anyway, their patent run out on Neurontin. So then gabapentin is a generic of Neurontin. Neurontin was made for people with stuff like epilepsy. And along the way, some doctor figured out, well, the Neurontin helped people with neuropathy pain. So it's used now more for nerve pain, neuropathy, than it is for epilepsy. and now it's prescribed for neuropathy. It's used more for neuropathy than it is epilepsy. But gabapentin's not really that. It has some bad side effects. So I've been watching all this brouhaha on the internet. People tell all these different things and talking about it. So I was going to cut my gabapentin intake by half. Take one in the morning, take one in the evening. Well, lately, my neuropathy pain has gotten worse in the evening after I go to bed. But after I slept about 3 or 4 hours, the neuropathy pain gets bad. And I couldn't figure out why. And it dawned on me last night that I told the doctor the other last week about it. And she said, well, what about your neuropathy pain? I said, well, I can deal with the pain if I can just quit taking gabapentin. And last night, about 3 o'clock this morning, the pain got so bad, it woke me up. And all of a sudden it hit me. My neuropathy pain is getting bad because I quit taking that gabapentin in the evening. And so I immediately took a gabapentin pill. And about an hour later, the pain subsided. So that's why my neuropathy's been getting worse here lately. I can't explain it. It's not a pain, but it's your legs feel like they're burning and stuff. And that's as close as I can describe it. But it let me know if you can hear me. I may be talking up to the wind. Am I talking? Hey, Paranormal, how you doing, sir? And but that's what it is. So I put myself back on that pill twice a day now instead of one. And I'll see tonight whether that's true or not, because I hadn't took it yet. I haven't took it yet, but it is a it's just an unassuming little capsule. This is Tuesday dose. I'll be taking that directly. And I'm going to see if that makes a difference. Now, metformin, I was taking 1,000 milligrams a day, 500 milligram capsule twice a day. I took me off of one of those. I'm only taking one of those a day. And so far, that's not had any effect on my diet. That's a pill for diabetes. You see that black cat and white cat sitting up there? Oh, I'd like to sure get rid of him and his brother. They don't even belong here. They want somebody to drop them off. They dropped the mama cat off and three of those cats that looked like that one up there. And they looked like their mama. Well, the mama disappeared and one of the other ones disappeared. And those two was left for some reason that I can't understand. Jennifer started letting them two like that one come inside like we needed more. I wish they were out of here. And they're not fixed. And you know, we was taken to a clinic that was free to get her spayed and neutered, but that clinic stopped doing that. So now, if we get them fixed, it's $50 a pop. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know. Why in the world did she start letting these things come inside? I like cats, but not to the tune of what we got at all. But still hadn't got my dang refund. I'll bet you, my bank kicked it back. Thought it was spam. Well, I see it, the bank owes me money. I can't get a printer unless I got that refund. Printer's gonna cost me $49. So I made a decision about something about my scrapping. It'll be in the video, not the one going up in the morning, but the one going up on the. The one going up in the morning is not about that. That's going up about 10 steel cans. But the one I'm talking about now is going up on. Let's see. That goes up. I'm thinking. I don't multitask too good, but yeah, we need to rid of some of these cats. I'm telling you, Joey's taken to his apartment, but that still leaves us with 7. Got 9 right now, and there's a bunch of feral cats running around out here in these woods across the road over there. Bunch of them in there. And you can bet they ain't fixed. But yeah, I made a decision about some scrap. I'm gonna do some changes. I know I keep talking about them. I'm gonna quit this. I'm gonna do that. Quit that. And I wind up not doing any of it. Uh, but I gotta do something. I sit out on that deck all day today doing micro scrapping. I need I need to let the micro scrapping go. And all I'm going to do is aluminum cans, electric wire, stuff like that. I ain't going to do nothing that I got to take apart. Because it's hard. It used to be easy, but that's when I had full use of my hand. I don't have full use of my hand and control like I did. So that's the problem. Big problem when you're doing that microscrap. But the cans, aluminum cans, that's no problem at all. And cutting electric cords off the thing, that's no problem. But the microscrap, I still take a computer if I can get my hands on one and take the RAM sticks out and the CPU and the power supply. The rest of it, I ain't gonna try to scrap anything off the boards or whatever. I just can't do it. Uh, it's. Oh, by the way, I did check that thing about them people wanting to help my channel get more views and all that stuff. I got reading all that stuff they sent me. Sounds fishy. I mean, they would have to have access to my computer, my YouTube channel. They would have to be able to go in there and change stuff and everything. Well, I don't like that. So I ain't giving it. Give me some thumbs up, folks, if you will, please. I appreciate it so much. Um, I wish there was some way I could go back up to North Carolina for a visit, up to the old home place and everything. I would love to make a video of that up there, but I can't do it because the videos I want to make, you can't go up there on the scooter with it. You can't go with a wheelchair with it because there's rocks and stuff, and I mean good sized rocks. So that would let uh, that would just kill that. I could go down on the river or something a little bit, but the places I wanted to go, I can't do it because I can't walk. And I do exercise twice a day. I'm gonna exercise one more time before I go to bed. And I'm gonna have another cup of coffee. I went and looked at Chris and Holly's show, and they hadn't had any videos on the Chris and Holly show in months. And uh, and the one about Dang Right that just Chris is doing, he hadn't put anything up in 4 weeks. I did see a short video that Holly made, and just her talking about, yeah, they're fighting a lot and all blah blah, all that stuff. And she stays on her end of the 6 acres and he stays on his end. But that's been a while since she put that up. So looks like it's trouble in paradise. I hate to see them all. It's pretty much destroyed their channel, I'll tell you that. Because at one point they had about 70,000 subscribers. Now on the Dang Right channel, he's only got about 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers. And I didn't see how much still had on Chris and Holly. But it's got to be affecting their channel. I don't know why I almost split up. It might have something to do with that time they both all got arrested because of the boy, they wasn't homeschooling and whether they're supposed to or something. But back when that boy was 2 or 3 years old, I'm thinking I already pretty much all the stuff about Chris and all his lifestyle and everything, and I'm thinking that when it comes time for that boy to go to school, that they're gonna have a problem. And sure enough, they're having a problem. But I don't know if it's because of that. I don't know. And I noticed my subscriber count now I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank. Remember the old house was? Yeah, it's too far. That's getting too close to the limits of how far my scooter could go. And somebody lives there now. They sold that house. I would like to go back right around the neighborhood, but the only way I feel comfortable to do that is if Jennifer could take me over there with my scooter and then come back and get me in a couple of hours. I would like to do that. See some of my old clients, people I was picking up cans from. I would love to do that. But the place up in the mountains, no place for my scooter. You couldn't get over them rocks and stuff like a car can. And I couldn't walk over them either. I'd wind up falling if it tried with a walker. When I say it's up the mountains, it's in the mountains. Boy, it's in the mountains. Used to, and it was pretty. It was pretty. It was hard when I wasn't crippled up or anything. It surely was. But if I can get me a wheelchair to go on the city bus, I'll be able to go around making some videos that I've been wanting to make. But it has to be where I can get it. My scooter won't go on the city bus, but an electric wheelchair will. They got a special place you park the chair right inside the bus there, and they buckle you down and everything. I used to like doing that. But that was in pre pre COVID. I got COVID in 2020, and back when I was riding the wheelchair around and stuff, I wasn't really crippled where I couldn't walk, but I got tired easy, so the doctor prescribed a wheelchair for me. And now that I really know I'm really crippled up now, I actually really need the wheelchair now. But it is what it is, folks. You know, have to take it as it comes. You know, do what I can do. But I'm kind of getting my head straight about some stuff too. Um, and it just seems like I'm starting to remember things as far back as when I was 6, 7, 8 years old that I hadn't thought of in years. Uh, it, as people quit spanking children, I mean, spankings, yeah, everybody got spankings, kids, but you hardly ever hear that anymore. I just wonder if that still goes on or not. We rarely ever gave Jennifer and Bud spankings. I would smack at them sometime, like driving down the highway and there are two buggers sitting in the back seat and they start scrapping and pushing and jumping around and everything. And I throw my right arm up over my shoulder and smack at them. And one time, not really wanting to hit them, but one time I actually hit Jennifer and scratched her face, but drew blood. Drew blood. Uh, Never had to spank Donovan. Never had to spank Donovan. I think I remember I smacking Jaden on the butt a couple of times there, but Donovan was a totally different kid though. He didn't do normal kid stuff. Uh, he had that cerebral palsy. We didn't know it till he was about 5, but he just didn't require. Now we would stand him in the corner. I just remember the corner we stood him in. He stood in that corner so much that he had dirty spots on the wall there where he stood in the corner. And it wasn't, I can't even remember what we stood him in the corner for. Is anybody coming in? There's Troy Sleeper. Hey, my friend, how's that leg? Wasn't you going like in the doctor or something? Or I hadn't seen you in a while. I hadn't seen you in a while, my friend. Been a while. I've noticed when I pick up a drink and I'm holding it. Now I'm not doing that on purpose like that. It's just doing it. Now I can sit it down and not gripping, and the shaking goes away. But I can pick that up and grip that and start shaking. I wonder why that is. I wonder if it does it with my left hand. A little bit. But it does with my right hand. Well, I'll tell you what, that wears a smile out of me like that. and if I try to write with my right hand, it shakes. I can't write with my left hand at all because I can't work my fingers ever since I had that surgery. But anyhow, I wasn't gonna do it live, but I just get. I'm recovering from my two surgeries on my nose for my. Oh yeah, I remember that's what it was. You have yeah, that don't sound like a nice operation to me, boy. I mean, sinuses. That you still have a lot of trouble with the sinuses. I don't have. The only thing I have is up in my nose where it's going to be two channels. It merges into just one and makes my nose do that. If I take a deep breath, and they used to call me whistle nose in the army because if I went, whistle nose, whistle nose. And I never knew the reason it did that till a doctor looked at my sinuses and said, "Oh yeah, you got a little different thing going on there." And he told me about it. But folks, I wish y'all would come up with topics that you want to talk about or something that's bothering you. They got nine on reports. Give me some thumbs up, please. I appreciate it so much. But I'm thinking about a lot of things as I get older, and I'm fixing to get older too. In well, a month from now, March the 4th, I'll be 84. And for those of you who didn't catch it, this is my 70th wedding anniversary today. We got married on February 4th, 1964. You had it rough there, Troy. Hope you get better, my friend. But well, Troy, was it you that had a daughter that was gay or a lesbian? I can't remember. It was one of my subscribers, and I hadn't heard anything. Maybe that wasn't you. Who was that? I can't remember. I wish people would send me an email to trashdarber@gmail.com so I'll have your email address and your birthday. Uh, but I can send, let me put that email on up right just in case. Well, shoot, it ain't even time. What's going on with that? What's going on with that? There I go. And also, I just drew a blank. What was I going? Oh, I was going to put my mailing address down there. It is. That is my mailing address. I just want to remind everybody I am still trying to collect dirt from every state. And if you want to send one from a city that you live in or a town or your backyard, I'm still collecting dirt. Uh, I've got quite a few. I got some from Ricky Lance sent me these little bottles like this. Got a cork in the top. And this particular bottle here is from Rhode Island. He's got one in there he sent me from Canada. And this one's from California. So I'm still collecting dirt. But anyhow, if any of y'all got friends that's older, but they get online and stuff, why not share me out to them and see if they'd like to come in on my channel? And if I ever get a new computer, I'm going to start doing those private live chats with StreamYard again. I don't know if I can do it on this or not. Uh, well, I think maybe I can. I'll have to check into that after I get off of here. It's where nobody can come in on the channel except the person I invited to. I think you can do that with this. I'm not sure. But I love to have private chats. I've talked to people in Australia. I've talked to people in Guam, California, Michigan, and a couple of places I can't remember. But that's back when I had a decent computer. This computer here is just barely hanging on. It's an all-in-one 10-year-old one, and I don't like these all-in-ones at all. But it is what it is. Anybody else want to come in and say something? Hey, Random. You need to do your titles. Oh, with keywords. Well, you know, the titles on my video, I guess I could work on those. But my live streams here, no, ain't much, because I don't know what I'm going to talk about when I get on there. I just do. But yeah, I'm going to show you this where it is. Uh, I really need to do them titles. And there's something on TubeBuddy, and I got TubeBuddy that'll help you with keywords and stuff. Actually, I need some kind of assistance because it's so hard for me to get my brain wrapped around that, and it's not getting any better. It'll get worse if it does anything. But I need to. But things are changing. It's just not staying the same. I'm just barely hanging on, and I need to get with my daughter because my groceries are done got low in here. Eat my last can of soup, and I can't just keep eating rice. I love rice, and I thought when that woman told me to start eating brown rice, I thought that meant it was a different kind of rice with much carbs in it and stuff, but that was what it is. Brown rice is just what it says. Brown rice. It hasn't been milled. It's not whole grain. And all brown rice is healthier for you, but you still get the same kind of damage you get from white rice. And I kinda like the brown rice whole grain than I do the white rice. But I didn't know the difference till that come up, and then I found out that it's no less with the carbs. And that's what's so bad for rice for me, is the carbs. But it is what it is, my friend, and man, I'm getting where I want to snack a lot. And I don't have any healthy snacks. I got, can't change that there. Anyhow, my daughter, they're not worse, they're off tonight. She goes back to work tomorrow night. Oh, tile, yeah, I need to work on the tiles too. Um, I do a tile generator thing that generates the tile for me. I'll write in the tile I want it to be, and then I click on tile generator, and it'll generate a better sounding tile than the one I wrote out. So that's the way that one works. But I need to work on the keywords. I need to go in there every time I do a channel, a, a video. I need to go in there and put in some keywords that goes with that particular video for sure. Bailey, Bailey, get off my pillow. Get off, Bailey. I'm gonna watch you flare ass up there on my pillow. She don't run. I'm gonna have to get it out of my bed. I hate to do it, but I'm so tired of this. I don't know. Can y'all see dog hair on my arm? You see any kind of dog hair right there? I have to keep and I need another one of these. I about used all these. You know, it peels off a layer and it gets sticky, and then you do that and get that hair off. And it's not working good now. I need to do another one. But gotta do, man, we got to do something about these cats. I think I'm gonna do a search for the Ocala area. Is there any free clinics out there now? Because we can't afford these these animals. We love them, but my gosh, the cat litter, and we used to get free cat litter and free cat food. That's not happening anymore. Yeah, it's. Have you ever noticed poor people seem to have more pets, dogs or cats, than people that's middle class and up, and they can afford more. But the people that can't afford them has more. Crazy. And then people up in the mountains, they get too many animals, they take them up the woods and shoot them. Boy, I had a problem with that. Get too many dogs, take them for a walk, shoot them, let them lay right where they fall. My brother-in-law did that. My dad-in-law did that. Uh, they, when they had chicken, of course, everybody killed chickens to eat. If they would actually have pet chickens, and if we got low on chickens, they kill one of their pet chickens and eat it. Crazy. I can't do that. I can't do that. But anyhow, folks, it is what it is. Um, I've got 3 or 4 more videos I gotta get up, and I'm not gonna delete them. I'm just gonna go ahead and put them up. But please watch the ads in my videos, because the only way I got to call them tomorrow and find out how much I got on my AdSense account. I need I need to make enough money this month. If I get my refund, that'll be great, but I don't think I'm going to get it. The bank screwed up and sent it back, and I think they should have to pay me for that. Because that's what I was going to get the scooter and my ID with. But Barbara sent me some money to get my ID, so I still haven't went and got my ID. We're going next Monday. I thought we was going yesterday, but because she wants to get Jaden's ID too. He's 16 now, but I'm trying to earn the. I don't know if it helps if I put more videos up, or what, if people will get tired of watching them, or what. I don't know what to do. But anyway, that's it for my video this day, and that's my story. I'm sticking to it, and my dang head's cold. And it's not cold. Well, it's 61 degrees now. I don't know about that means outside. That's not here in the house. In the house, it's probably about that in the house. We're doing that in about 1 week. I'm wanting to add as many to it as I can, trying to raise money because it's things I need, and I got only way I can get them is with the cans. Yeah, I don't know how to drum up the traffic. I really don't. Maybe it helps if I do like you said, talking about the keywords and everything. Maybe I don't know. I got some things I want to talk about on my videos, but the last time I talked about something that on one of my videos is when I got when YouTube demonetized me for those 3 months. That cost me years there. So anyway, I'm doing what I can do. I'm not as smart as I used to be, that's for sure. But I need more traffic. Y'all can share me out to other people that's on the internet that you know. Maybe they'll come in, maybe they won't. And I've lost. Well, I don't know if I lost them or not, but they don't come on and watch the videos anymore. And I just fantabulous. I hadn't seen her in months, and a couple of them died. Lainey, she died. Uh, and I think I made a couple of them mad. I got one lady. I wish she would come home. Because every once in a while, my daughter would get on here and do a rant about something, and she cusses and all that stuff. And I lost a lady because of that. I told her, don't cuss on my videos. And she got to say, I don't know why she got like that. She didn't learn it from me, for sure. Anyhow, I'll see you in the next one, folks. Thank you so much for coming by and watching my videos and whatever. And I got a video be up in the morning. Well, it'd be up at 1 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. What is it, 10:30? Yeah, it'll be up in 2 or 3 hours. And I got one that'll be up tomorrow. And I got one set up for the next day. Then I got to keep it fresh too and make videos like I made today. But it won't be up to day after tomorrow. Anyway, thank you so much. Y'all have a good day. And I'll see you later. See ya. Now, every time I get ready to leave, I draw a blank. What am I supposed to do now? I think a second. See ya.